In our language, we have a word, it's called "dedulz." It means to have a good life. This training fits in with our economic development plan, our education and training plan, by way of looking at the local regional needs and matching it with our local interests. We want to have a healthy, thriving economy. We want to have a healthy, thriving, employable population, and that is what we're working towards. We are creating those opportunities where they can be participants in the workforce. We have 12 participants in this cohort right now. 7 of them are male and 5 are female. So when we're talking about value, there's so much value. They're learning social skills, equitable opportunities for our women. In fact, we actually have 2 women that are working towards their Red Seal. The times have changed and we are adapting with the change.
But before this course, I was an environmental monitor, and even before that, I was a deckhand and an aquaculture technician. It's super exciting, like just being able to go out to Kitimat and get that hands-on experience with so many different people. I'm hoping having the Red Seal and then having my own home, because right now I'm a single mother, so it's exciting and amazing to know that doing what I'm doing downstairs is leading to something that could build my future.
I hope some of the women that are in this class realize that it doesn't matter who you are, what you look like, that anybody can do this sort of trade. And that they understand that there's pride that comes with a hard day's work, and pride that comes with seeing the outcome of what you accomplish with your own hands. Even if, whether they end up on the Kitimat project or they end up working here locally, they know they can bring those skills to their community.
This course right now is something that I've wanted to see happen, especially with people that want to go in the construction industry but don't know how to use tools. This program that we're doing right now is actually the best program. It's great to be able to build up towards something. I want to finish this apprenticeship off and become a Red Seal, and eventually I want to start getting into building houses. I wish I did this earlier, but it's never too late.
As an Indigenous woman who started her career in the trades, I understand the value that training and employment programs bring to Indigenous communities. I am excited that BIRD is the employer sponsor for the Gitxaała Introduction to Carpentry Program that has 40% female representation. I am passionate about finding opportunity on BIRD projects for Indigenous employment. This program demonstrates that with collaboration and support from the right stakeholders, we can create opportunity for meaningful participation. When they complete the program, the participants are work ready with relevant skills, tools, PPE, and a support network to help them transition to the work site. 8 out of the 10 cohort members who finished the training are presently working with BIRD as apprentice carpenters in Kitimat, BC.
What makes this particular program so unique is that it's designed to teach the skills needed exactly for the job at hand.
The CLC is excited to be a part of this because this opportunity has never existed in this way. It's the combination of the funding opportunities with the training opportunities, with the job opportunities.
When I think about our history as Gitxaala and all across Canada, I think about the Indian Act model that has not served our people very well. When we look at our education and training plan, our values are culture, respect, equitable opportunities, sustainability. There's so much value there. They'll be able to have these transferable skills no matter where they work, no matter who they work for. And if we can see ourselves participating in a global project at a regional level, we are achieving the results we want. This cohort, the training, we want them to have a good life. And they are working, doing the work to have a good life.